just announced the new Black Friday discount on the 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯 plugin. So before jump into not really a review because I already reviewed this plugin, but I want to show you how it's really fast to create your guitar tone with the 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯 plugin. Well, you have the link in the description to download directly the Blackstar 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯. Hurry up because there is this Black Friday promo you can get basically at $79. So it's a really great price for a really great plugin, guys. There are some updates, okay? So in this update, basically you have some more artist presets. So here, as you can see, there is now the artist tab. Basically here you have some preset from Danilo Vicari, some other Jordi Hills, Luca Milieri, a lot of stuff from Italy, and so on and so forth, guys. So you have a bunch of presets from influencer, let me say, also guitarists, and you can start tweaking your sound, basically choosing a reference. So for example, here is Danilo Vicari solo. So you can also learn from presets and from other users. For example, Luca Milieri, Clean Modern. Okay, another update is, as you can see, now we have the tuner. So built-in tuner, it's chromatic tuner. So when you play, as you can see, there are different colors. So when it's on the mid position, is of course in tune. You can see here the reference. You can also change the frequencies for your A reference. Basically, you can also mute when you use it or not, and all is recallable. Everything is recallable by MIDI. Okay, of course has been implemented also something on the GUI, so has been fixed some problem, but the most important thing is that now you have, as you can see here on the Blackstar tab, I have several 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯 because now you have also the 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯 full, so you have both the EL34 and the 6L6, but you can also use only the 6L6 version or only the EL34 version. So if you want to use only the sound of the 6L6 or only from the EL34, you can do that, okay? So for example, let me load in, for example, only the 6L6 version. Let me drag and drop. Okay, here it is. This is only the 6L6 version, and as you can see here, you have only the amp and cab. So there is no distortion box, and you have only one amplifier, as you can see. And of course, the same for the EL34. So let me drag and drop. Also, this one will be different, as you can see here. So cab and amp, only this amp and cab. Now, what I want to do is to create maybe 3 presets. So you will have basically the time here, and you will see how much it takes to create a preset. So let's start with, let me say, a track sound, okay? Starting, of course, from the scratch, so from the default. Let me say I have to go here, go to favorite, go to Blackstar, and here is the default. So let's start from this. Let's listen. Okay, and let's start creating a sound like a metal tone, okay? Let's start now. So I choose the 𝙤𝙤𝙤𝙯 6L6. I don't want any post effects, so let's disengage everything. On the prefix, I want to use the drive here, no compressor. On the TS position, no gain, all level, all the tone. Well, I'm ready, but I want to tweak just a more. So more gate. Let's go to the amplifier. I wanna open just a bit the treble. Let's make more. Maybe less gain. I prefer without, but maybe I engage more gain here. Now I want to change the cabinet, and as you can see here, I can choose the cabinet with the star. So for example, I can go here. Let me choose this cabinet. And as you can see here is written recommended mic 414 condenser microphone. So I can go to the microphone and let's use the microphone with the star. This is the recommended to get a really great tone. Choose on axis or off axis, and basically I can also use only this cabinet without this one. So let's mute it. That's it. Really, really great sound. I can also save it. For example, let's chug. Okay, save. This is the first preset. Really, really easy and really fast. Now let's go to a clean sound, really pristine clean. So I want to listen all the details. So with a compressor, of course, and some modulation. Okay, let's go. Now, so I want to always the same amplifier. Of course, I want the clean channel, pre-effects, no drive, compressor, yes. All the way to blend. Fast. Okay. I prefer fast. Then on the amplifier, more mids, of course. Maybe some reverb here. Okay, I like it. Okay, now I go to the cabinet. From the cabinet, I prefer. Okay, I want to engage also this one. Let me listen only this one. I want something really pristine clear, so something more bright. For example, this one. Okay, in the middle. Together. I'm really, really high, so I prefer to go down with the volume here. I don't want to clip. Okay, and now let's go with the post. Post, you can choose whatever you want. Reverb, I want something really long. So a plate, let's choose whole. I prefer the plate. Open. I prefer dark, and maybe some really bright delay. So let's choose it to the ping pong. Tuck, 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 tuck. Okay. Okay. And then some more feedback, more mix, and the tone, I want it really bright. Ooh, saturation is too much. Okay. Really cool, guys. So let's save also this one. This is clean in the space. Perfect. Now I want to create the last sound, and it's a sound that I always search from a plugin, especially from a plugin like this one, because it sounds really great in this kind of sound, and the sound is plexi. So let's start now. So with the plexi, I know that I don't want the compressor. Maybe let's choose the drive, maybe after. Amplifier, of course, the EL34 version. I want more the British sound. Let's bypass for now the post EQ and post effects. Okay, cabinet, of course, something more aggressive. Choose always the star, while here, let's say, only this one. Okay. This one, I prefer this one because there is more grit. So let's choose another microphone. Let's start with the star. Okay. Okay, more mid-focus. Okay, let's go now with the treble. No bass, because I want really tight here, and I want to use the post equalization. Of course, I have to raise just a bit the gain. Let's listen. The volume. Master. Okay, less reverb, and I want to push maybe with the compressor. Okay, let's push with this one, maybe less level. Alright guys, so that's it. Maybe some post equalization, let's engage it. Let me cut a bit here on this 70, because I want to boost with the low here. Okay. Five Ks, just a bit less. Alright, and this is basically a pushed plexi sound. So let's save it. Super push plexi. Right. Alright guys, so it's a really easy plugin to use. You can really get cool tones in some tweaking, so it's really easy to use, and it's really authentic, the sound, so really organic. You can really listen the saturation of the tubes, and I've already tried out the original, so the real version, not the plugin, of the EL34 version, and basically it sounds the same. So I really like this plugin, and you have the link in the description. Remember that there is a Black Friday now discounted, so it's the time to get this really cool plugin, guys. Link in the description. Let me know what you think about, and I'll see you, of course, in the next video. Bye.